Hello friends, what is going on? Long time coming, you already know who it is, no introductions needed, but yet here I am giving you an introduction because I feel as though sometimes it's needed, because sometimes people find channels based off update videos. So if you're finding this, if you're finding me like due to an update video, well, it's literally titled Hi. So hi. We're just gonna talk here today for like maybe 10-15 minutes. If you notice the inconsistency with everything, current projects ongoing right now, Twitch streams, maybe even being around on Twitter, it's been weird, right? It's been weird. Like I went to PAX East, I had a lot of fun there. Easily one of the greatest trips of my life, and well, I did have a lot of fun. I came home like ready, right, dude? I was like, cool. I haven't really streamed at all in really the month of April because I have places to leave town, and everybody and their mother, you already know what it is. It's tax season, so it's pretty stressful to do it. Again, it's not that stressful that it's hard to do. It's just tedious. So I did that, right? And I was like, cool, now that I got all this out of the way, I can do daily streams, I can do daily uploads, we're good, right? Wrong. Life is like, hey buddy, you got eczema? How about I go ahead and make you feel like crap? And I was like, wait, life, what's going on? And it just all of a sudden it did that. It wasn't really anything that like is like anything worryable. It was just more like change, a lot of change. But basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't know, a dude been going through it, but I'm all good, boys. I'm all good, don't worry about it. And the girls too, I'm all good, everybody, don't worry about it. I've just been a little stressed dealing with some things, but I mean, I'm cool, I'm fine. I don't know, it's always around when the weather changes I get really like anxiously like moody. Is that just me? I know it's pretty common for people to feel a type of way when it's like winter, because it's cold and it's dreary outside and no one fucking likes mushy snow, you know what I mean? But it was just it's I don't know, for me it's usually around this time, around like the April-May time, especially April. So I don't know, maybe because it rains a lot too. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling enough at this point now, but we're just gonna sit here and talk about some things that are changing on the channel. Don't worry though, don't worry, nothing really drastic is changing, just some things that are changing. So I'm gonna sit down and talk about them, just some new things also coming up as well that I'm gonna sit down and talk about. So the first things first, everyone's asking about Attack on Titan and Detective Pikachu, since they were the two ongoing series alongside Coliseum. I should probably talk about Coliseum first, since everyone actually cares about that one the most and really wants to know what's going on with it. Nothing's going on with it. It's not being canceled. I've been grinding in the game, and like the most annoying thing about Coliseum is the gargantuous level gap. Like there is a massive level, and everybody who knows who's played XD and Coliseum, there's always a level gap. It's common, right? Just in Pokemon games, there's a level gap, but nothing too serious like this in the old games. I think the only other old game that I can think of that had a serious level gap like this was what was it? Fire Red and Leaf Green, where they had like you go from the Victory Road where they have like 42s and 45s to the Elite Four where they have like 52s and 56, and then the champion or the rival has like 60s, some shit like that. So something like that. So yeah, there really hasn't been any too big of a level gap like that. Maybe Platinum too, but I think Platinum as well, because Cynthia. But point is, we're gonna off topic. Point is though, there was a massive level gap, so I've been sitting here in Fennec Castle. I've been grinding everybody that, and I've also had to grind up a new team as well. I have to balance out the team, so grinding out new members, purifying them. It's a process. It's a process. I contemplated streaming it, but then like it's like my own head was my own enemy, so they didn't want me to do that. So like we've barely uploaded and barely streamed the whole month of like April. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. I know not much people always say, hey, it's fine, you do you, but I always feel bad because like people subscribe to me to watch, and people subscribe even on Twitch. They even pay to the point where they're like, hey, we just want to watch, and I haven't been giving that, you know, and I feel bad. I do feel bad because while you know the money isn't the issue where people pay to watch or some stuff like that, it's more on the time, because again, you can always get money back, but you can't get that time back. So I always feel bad about that. But like you can't beat yourself up over it. There's no point in dwelling, and if you dwell, you're just gonna be in a cesspool of feels, and that's, I mean, who wants to be sitting there in a pool of feels? It's like if you urine in your, if you like you urine in your pants and you're just sitting wearing it. It's like that. That's a cesspool, and it's not fun. So I'm not dwelling, at least anymore. I'm kind of a big overthinker, if that's not obvious. So I'm trying my hardest not to overthink here and just be all like, hey, it happens to everybody. I'll just take my little liege and do me and get the resolution. You feel me, man? But yeah, whatchamacallit? Don't get off topic. Don't get off topic. Don't get off topic. Cool. I was Attack on Titan. If people really wanted enough, like, I'll come back to uploading it. For now, though, I think I'm gonna just finish it on Twitch. And it's always, I always hate that because I didn't do that with the first Attack on Titan, but I also didn't finish the first Attack on Titan playthrough. I think I'm gonna do the first Attack on Titan still on YouTube. I don't know. You guys let me know. Like, it's all up to you guys if you want to see it or not, because I've been getting to the point now where maybe I want to start changing up the content. Not like what type of content I do in terms of like type of games. I think everyone's like on the whole, like, we haven't had a new Pokemon game in a while, so everyone's on the whole like, I'm not really interested in Pokemon right now. So it's not really that. I'm still thoroughly invested in Pokemon. I mean, I play it every day still, or at least like Pokemon Duel. Which, fun fact, I might bring that back depending on how it does. But we'll hold Detective Pikachu and Attack on Titan. It's, if people want it enough, I'll bring it back. I mean, I don't want to force a series on you guys that I have to put the time out of my day and like no one's watching it. You know what I mean? If you guys want it, I'll give it. You know what I mean? But if you don't, then I'll just finish it on Twitch. So I'm a completionist at the end of the day. So even if I don't finish it on YouTube, I want to finish it somewhere. So again, if you don't want it, I'll finish it on Twitch. But it all depends on you guys, the people. Because if you do not know, there's a lot of good games coming out within this year that I want to knock out. And dude, that's why you saw me doing so many playthroughs at once. Well, we were doing Kirby, 7 Deadly Sins, Fighters, Detective Pikachu, Attack on Titan, the thing of Platinum and Nappy at the time, and then Coliseum. That was like 7 projects I was doing. It was stressful, dog. I don't think I'm gonna ever do that again. I think if I ever get in a position like that again, I think I'll make one where it's Twitch only. You know, I'll never do that again. But again, it's like if you guys really want it enough, I'll bring it back. For now, I think maybe I'll finish Detective Pikachu, probably the closest one. But with the whole thing of Attack on Titan, like if you guys want it enough, I'll finish it as a playthrough on YouTube. And if not, I'll probably stream it and then I'll upload only the cool like highlighted parts, kind of like that I did with Digimon when I was playing Cyber Sleuths too. Like I did some cool highlights and stuff like that, some highlight videos where I just like, hey, here's a cool, interesting feel of the game, you know what I mean? Something like that. So again, it's up to you guys if you guys really want it or not, and if you don't, well then I'm just gonna finish it on Twitch. I'm really just gonna finish it on Twitch. That goes for both Attack on Titan and Detective Pikachu. With the next project, God of War, if you guys don't know what's happening, I've made a ton of reaction trailers on my channel. If you didn't know, well, now you know. I've done a lot of, you know what I mean? I've done a lot. I can't talk! I've done an actual lot of, this is a problem with my head. I lose track. That's why I always write things down. I've done a lot of God of War reaction trailers, a lot of them, and my heart stopped. It actually stopped beating when I saw it at E3 in 2016. My heart stopped beating. It stopped beating. So, what I really want to do, of course, is I want to make content on the game. It's easy, one of my favorite game franchises of all time. Literally, of all time. Like, if I'm at a top 10 game series, it's in it. It's in it, dude. It's in it. So, I 100% want you guys... I 100% want you guys to get the whole feel of me playing the game and get to see it and stuff like that. Though it's been a while, so my memory might be a little foggy. I've been playing through God of War 3 on my own time, just so that my memory isn't too foggy, because even though I religiously love a game, I will still forget shit. I mean, if that's not obvious when I let's play Pokemon games, and I've played these games growing up forever, then if that doesn't say anything, then I don't know. You know, memory's actually bad. Maybe I should talk to somebody, because like it gets bad to the point sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? But again, I'm really excited about God of War. Like, for me, it might potentially be Game of the Year. For me. That's how big I love it. So yeah, so 100% I'm gonna stream that game, and then I'm gonna highlight it on YouTube then in forms of like 30 to 40 minute increment parts, and sometimes if I'm getting really into the game, you'll see hour-long parts. So like, again, and all I ask for you guys is a support. I know we're a Pokemon channel, but we're a variety channel, if that's not obvious. I've been doing variety content on YouTube for the past 4 or 5 years. I know everyone's on the whole kick now where they want to do it now, but like specifically for me, I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. If you've known my channel and if you've been here long enough, the very first time we did it was Naruto Storm 2, where I would upload myself, like put my little phone on my TV, and you know, I would just record it and I'd scream Lariat Bomb when my Raikage was my main. And then after that, J-Stars came out and I bought an Elgato, I bought a brand new computer. Here's what I did. I bought an Elgato, I bought a monitor, and I bought a TV that actually could withhold all of it. And like, cause you know, I didn't have HDMI, my old TVs. And I did all of that. I did all of that, dude. So, holy shit, I did all of that just for J-Stars. And then I didn't even finish it because I went to PAX East 2014, and my siblings, and this is like when they had a really small, tight house, so an African household of like 8 or 9 people, very small, so it was like 2 to 3 bunked up in a room. My siblings played through my J-Stars copy. They played through it, and I was kind of deep into the game, and they played through it. I was like 5, 6 parts in, and they just played through the entire game, and it sucked. But point is, I've been branched out for a very long time, right? And all I ask from you guys is the support, you know what I mean? Even if you don't like God of War, give it a shot. At least watch part 1. That's why YouTubers do first impressions or part 1s. That way their viewer base can at least try it. You know, you don't have to like it, but if you try it and see that if you like it or not, it's all up to you if you want to keep watching. But personally, for my moral ethics, and this is what I do when I watch some Let's Players as well on YouTube, no matter what they upload, I watch the part 1 of the first impression just to get the feel of the game. I got an open mind. I got a pretty open mind, you know what I mean? So I do it just to watch, see how it goes. And if I don't like it, then, you know, I don't really continue watching from there, you know what I mean? And that's fine if you guys don't like God of War, it's not your forte. How you can't like God of War? Beyond me. But I get it, it's fine, right? I get it, it's fine, right? But point is, getting a little off topic there, I 100% want to go big and ham on God of War. I 100% want to do that. So, let's do it, you know what I mean? I'm going to stream the game. Probably not like, okay, so I'm uploading this update video tonight on the 19th. But I'm not going to stream it tonight. I will probably stream the game like on the 20th during like the evening, afternoonish, around that time over there, you know what I mean? Otherwise, that's really it, you know what I mean? I gotta stop saying so much. It's because I think. It's because I'm thinking. I say when I think. A lot of people say when they're nervous. I say it because I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Can't get my points across sometimes. But that's really what I want to talk about. Next project coming up, I guess to let you guys know, we're doing a Neo X Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, which should be the next project once we're probably done with Coliseum. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's my first Extreme playthrough. So extreme! My first Extreme playthrough. Never really done one before, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty fucking excited. And I really wanted to do X because like 2 summers ago in 2016, I did X and it was doing fucking great, and I just never finished the game. So what I want to do now is I actually want to do it again around the spring or summertime, and I want to finish the game. I'm a completionist. That's what I do. That's why I'm doing Attack on Titan 2 again, because I didn't finish Attack on Titan 1. So again, it's all up to you guys. You really want to see me finish those games or not, Attack on Titan and Detective Pikachu on the YouTube as a playthrough. And if not, I'm more than likely going to just be finishing them on Twitch. With Attack on Titan, what I'll do is I'll probably upload like the really cool parts, you know what I mean? I'll upload like the cool parts and stuff like that. Like all the new like season 2 stuff I'll probably upload to the YouTube and highlight that. With Detective Pikachu, I don't really think any of it will be highlighted. I think it'll be necessarily a form of just finishing on Twitch. But again, it's all up to you guys and the demand. If you want to see it, cool, I'll do it. And if not, then it's like, it won't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So again, with the whole YouTuber thing, especially in a time of these times, time of need with these times where the platform shit and it's constantly ever changing, all the content creator asks is not money, it's not anything like that, but just support. And support is free, you know what I mean? So that's all we really ask. That's all we really ask. Trust me, guys, nothing like this really should be happening again. And I almost actually never said that before. Most times if something like this does happen, I'm like, I just say sorry, but this time I really mean it. Nothing like that should be happening again. We're gonna actually help with this grind. I want you guys to know, like, I got melatonin. This appointment actually fixed my sleep. Like, I got up in the morning today. Crazy, right? I got up at 10 a.m. Whoa! But, like, yeah, you get my point. You should be seeing, like, almost daily streams. And I want you to know, keyword that almost. Keyword that almost. It'll be, like, 1 or 2 days in the week where I won't stream, but, like, 3 at most. But if shit comes up, you know what I mean? I do live in a household with, like, 12 people. But regardless, that is all that I wanted to get across. Consistent uploads will be happening. yeah, I've always really been like a branched out channel, variety channel. I'm more of a gamer. I'm not a PokeTuber. I'm a gamer on this platform. And it's not that I find any negative connotation with PokeTuber. It's just that I like so many games that I don't want to make a second channel for non-Pokemon related games. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make a second channel for non-Pokemon related games. I've thought about it multiple times. I want you to know, guys, I've thought about making a third channel for all these games, right? And I was like, just make my main channel Pokemon and make a third channel then for non-related games, and have a second channel that's for fucking anime and anime content reviews, and then have a Twitch channel to stream. And that's just a lot. That's a lot. Maybe if I move out and I live in my own place or some shit like that, and I definitely get the time. So maybe something like that. But for now, like, I don't really want to split my audience. You know what I mean? So I just really want to always be uploading content on this. Oh my god, hold on. That voice break. But I just really want to start making content like that's, or not start making, I've always making content like that, but just, you know what I mean, like do more. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I've been streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I haven't streamed it in like a month because I've been grinding. But that game is the game that actually, that and Sabertooth are the two games that may be dedicated to make a second channel, the way that I could just stream it all and just highlight it, and then I have like one playthrough where I just record that's not a stream playthrough and then upload it. But I don't know, I don't really want to do that. Like, part of me thought about that, but then it's like, number one, I'm a hipster, kind of like everybody and their mother did that. They made second channels that are not Pokemon related, so I really didn't want to do that. Crazy, right? I don't know if anybody else works the same. Is that weird? Maybe a little bit. And two, like, I just really want my main channel to not be locked into one type of game. Like, and a lot of you say that you're here for me and not for the game, and I appreciate that. I really do. You know, it means a lot that a lot of you guys are here for me and not just for the game, because I have seen a lot of viewer bases where they're only there for the game, and when that person drops the game, they all leave, and that shit sucks. It's heartbreaking. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here. My goal in this whole YouTube thing is to, one, live comfortable. You know what I mean? That's one. Number two, to make you guys happy. There's a lot of you guys that go through a ton of shit as well, just like myself. I can relate, promise you, right? And I just want to make you guys the happiest that I possibly can by giving you guys content of me laughing and enjoying a great time, and you guys can laugh along too. Like, I want you to know, like, the comment section is one of my favorite attributes of YouTube, and I say that so much because you can interact. Maybe that's why I like streaming so much, because it's live interaction versus comment section where it's post interaction. But I really do love the comment section when it's not toxic. Please, no more toxicity in versuses. Please. Please, that's all I ask. That's the number one thing I ask on this channel. No more toxicity in versus. It's not that deep, please. But I just want to do so much. I want to do so much. I want to bring back top 10s as well. So I'm bringing back top 10s because I'm a pretty debatable person. I was on a debate. I always say this. I was on a debate team for like 6 or 7 years. And like, it's not like that I love to argue, but it's that if I'm put in a position where we come to two differing opinions, I could talk about it forever. So that's something. I was really good at the debate teams. I was really good at it as well. But point is, not to flex my school merits or some shit like that. Point is that's TLDR what I meant to say. So if you're up to this point and you watched the whole way, let me know. TLDR, Attack on Titan and Detective Pikachu will be finished on Twitch. If you want them to actually be ported over and highlighted over to the YouTube channel, then you guys gotta let me know. I'm gonna do a straw poll in the description. You guys let me know if you want to see it, and be honest. Please be honest from the bottom of my heart. It will not hurt me if you guys say no. It will not, because I know some people just blindly say yes to make the content creator happy. I want honesty from you guys, right? But not like okay, honesty is like just being all like, oh no, I don't really want this, and maybe move on to something else, versus you're fucking stupid, this project sucks, fuck you. That's not honesty, that's being toxic, you know what I mean? So even before that one guy does it as a meme. Point is though, TLDR, Attack on Titan Detective Pikachu being finished over on Twitch. If you want them ported over to YouTube, the elements, let me know. Regardless, I'll probably port over like something with Detective Pikachu, but I definitely will be porting over some things with Attack on Titan, like the highlights and stuff like that. But again, let me know. The next project is NumbNexus Stream Rentals and Nuzlocke when Coliseum is done. If we had 500 likes on the next upload that I do of Coliseum, we will do the after game, which is snag 'em shit. God of War will be streamed on the 20th, not on 20th on midnight though, just the 20th. I got something I gotta do tonight. So the 20th, probably like in the evening, I'll probably do like a 5-hour stream for the first time, you know what I mean? And then it will also be highlighted over to the YouTube channel as well, so be ready for that. And yeah, That's really it. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, let me know if you did by hitting that like button down low. Also, let me know if you watched the video fully. And I'm always game for recommendations. If you guys want to actually see me play through a game, it's not Pokemon related, because every time I do non-Pokemon related stuff, I ask for you guys' feedback. Let me know some games you'd also like to see as well that are played through. We shouldn't have any inconsistencies anymore. I basically figured out everything I needed to do. Taxes are paid and fully done with, and annoying as they are, but they're done. And I have a lot more time now to be streaming more and to be giving you guys more consistent content now that all the stressful shit is out of the way. I don't want to go into it, so please don't pry me. I don't want to go into it, the personal things that happened with me, with toxicity, please. But we again, I'm gonna do the best I possibly can to not make anything like this happen again. I really do love you guys, the Squeeze Squad. I'm making shirts again, because we gotta represent hard. When will they drop? I don't know. We gotta just represent hard, guys. I even may upload some Overwatch. I stream it a lot, but I may even upload it. Let me know. Just let me know. I got a lot of ideas in my head that I just want to know. And everyone always tells me it'd be easier if I just made a third channel, where they basically like a Twitch, YouTube upload channel. I don't know. You guys let me know. With that being said, though, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I love you guys so much. I love the thing that I do here because it brings happiness within me and everybody here. I don't want to stop. So we're gonna get back on the grind, guys. I promise you, starting Monday, we'll get back on the serious grind. Again, I'm still grinding Coliseum tonight, so you will see a Coliseum episode on Saturday. Saturday evening, you'll probably see God of War Part 1. But we'll see how it goes. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.